Hello, hi, namaste ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. So this is a trek about Kudremukh. So this is the preparation I was going through. So actually I had booked a vendor and then I went. So they will take everything. So after we left on Friday night and then we reached Saturday morning in Chikmagalur. After that, uh, so we have to go via the jeep like that, and then they will take us to the homestay. So it's almost like 6 to 7 kilometer. We have to go to the homestay. So there's no other way. Either you have to trek or you have to take this jeeps to go there. And but yeah, it was good, but the roads were very bad. Currently, I went in May 2024, but there in summer itself the roads were very bad. You will not be able to stand in the jeep. Okay, so that it we were struggling to go there, but the scenery that you see on the ways is very beautiful. So you can see here, right? It's covered fully by green, and I see some these paddy fields along the way. They look so beautiful. For the eyes, it is very beautiful. So that's how my journey started. After 1 2 kilometer of jeep, we have reached homestay where we all got fresh up and we headed towards the trek. So the homestay was basic, and we all groupmates. We were almost around 50 people, so we all headed towards the treks. So we are going near to the checkpoint. So they'll check all bags. So no wrapper, no plastic things, nothing is allowed inside the Kudremukh forest. So be aware that you don't take any plastic materials when you enter into the Kudremukh trek. Okay, so we all took out and we chilled. We were waiting in the queue because a lot of people from across the groups had come. So we had to wait for that and we entered the trek. So after we there, I met few friends, made some friends. So this is every time whenever you go for a trek, I always make new friends. So we bond very well. Those 1 2 days of a small treks will make you feel so good. And this is how it started, full of greenery and full of peaceful sound. There's nothing you should worry about. It will make you feel so peaceful. You get these little streams on the way when you're trekking, so it is fun, and you can even collect waters. We collected at multiple points for drinking water, and drinking water is must when you're trekking because you sweat a lot, you drain your energy, so you become dehydrated. It's important to take minimum 1 to 2 liter of water bottles and keep drinking the water. So that's how I survived, and that's a basic rule for every trekker to do. So this is how we get the water on the way. So we collected it, and then we walked. So it is almost 11 kilometer up, 11 kilometer you have to walk down. So we just did walk. So some of the route is straight, some of the routes you have to trek up. So I think mostly 30% is straight, but other than that you get a hill, you have to go up and come down, go up and come down. So it is that way. It is it will your stamina will be chucked here. So be a little. It's not that difficult, but be a little, at least you should be able to do it. So that much, a little stamina, little energy, you should be able to have it. And yeah. So a beautiful place. I've not seen till now any greener than Kudremukh Trek. It is maintained so nicely because there are a lot of restrictions, no plastic and all, but still we see plastic here and there. We just collected it among ourselves, but they maintain it very well. You see the down there is a river flowing. Okay, that's a source of water. If in the rainy season, if you had come to this trek, then it will be almost to our level. There is no route. Almost there is no route to go to Kudremukh trek. So if there is a heavy rain, this trek will be blocked. But if the little rain and all, people can trek. And one more thing, we still in May I went. There are leeches we have found, but suppose if you go in rainy season, be very careful that leeches are compulsory available in this trek. Okay, so yeah, it took some time. Mostly, I think we left around 10:30 in the morning. Not 10:30. I think 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning from the homestay, and I at least reached almost at 2 p.m. So we almost took 5 to 6 hours to reach the top, and we had did not get any break after that. Mostly half an hour, some 40 minutes for lunch, and then we have to return it back because 5 6 o'clock is the closing gate of the main entrance of Kudremukh trek. After that there is no allow one, so we had to return back very quickly. So be careful. We know that, like, leave very early so that you can spend some time on the top, and then so aram se you can come back, right? So plan accordingly that thing. And if you are able to if you have a very good stamina and all, if you are able to walk continuously without any break, then that is well and good. But meanwhile you should also enjoy the trek, right? That's the main motive. So not only just walk and reach the top and come back, you have to enjoy the surroundings, you have to enjoy the nature, you should feel the nature, and that's the main thing. You should be away from your stress. So that's the main motive. So that is the thing, you should understand it more. Hello guys, we are going towards Kudremukh trek. You can see it's moderate trekking, and I think in Karnataka this is the first major trek that I'm doing. Kudremukh, it is beautiful. Initially the climbing was little up, and then it was okay. There are a lot of streams and it is getting dense now, so I'm very excited to see the peak. Keep watching with me, enjoy with me. forest was getting dense, and then we were able to see the clear after some point. So it was like we go inside a ghana jungle and you come back and you see the free sky, right? So it was that change of like environment. Suddenly you go inside, you feel very cold, right? Literally very cold, and then you come outside the jungle and they feel hot because sun is directly on you, say, right? So that much, like, it is very too much, like too many trees and all. So it was very cool. And then after that, you see there, now you are outside the dense forest and you are all okay, and you can able to see sun and breathe. And there are a lot of like break points here and there we can take, but there are no shops, guys. There are no shops on the top or on the way. So whatever you want, any food material, or you need some energy bars or anything, you have to carry yourself only, that you don't get anything on the way. And don't burden yourself with lot of weight also, since you have to 11 kilometer have to go down and 11 kilometer have to come down on the same day itself. So that's the reason you have to carry very less, still very minimal eatables also. So that also keep in mind, that's one thing. So these are some tips to go and come back for Kudremukh trek. Will vlog boy struggling. You see that I zoomed out and zoomed in little back the video, right? So that's how I was down and I had to come up. So people are struggling to go. That is actually a big break in this trek. So once it was coming little okay, that is the first that you have to climb that entire hill and go that other side. So that's the first big break that in this trek. So this will happen after almost 5 kilometer of the trek. So after 5 kilometer, this hill will come. After that, you have to take up of the hill. So and then you have to go to the other side of the hill. So after the other side, you see from the one a single tree is coming. That's called Vanti Mara in Kannada. So that's the main middle point of this trek. So if this tree comes, then we see that it's half of the trek is done. You have to other half is still remaining. So that's the point, that here people will take lot of breaks and like some minutes and then take pictures and all, because it's fully surrounded by hilly areas now, so you will get a lot of good pictures. So after that we again going up to another hill, so that you have to pass to the another hill. So that's how it went on, going uphill and downhill, uphill and downhill. After this one team Mara point, it's very tiring, and needed lot of energy to do this. So and some wasn't able to, and some of the people in my group wasn't able to walk. They got some their knees are twisted, legs were twisted and all. So they weren't able to walk for some time and they had to return it back. So be careful when you're trekking. We always wear good shoes, and whether it is a small trek or big trek doesn't matter. If you're coming in chappal, doesn't work at all. So please wear proper shoe. That's the first safety thing. So there are few consideration coming trek, right? So proper shoe is a must and should. Water bottle is a must and should, and the comfortable clothes. You have to make sure that you're comfortable in that clothes, so that you should not feel uncomfortable. Okay, this that and all. So that's the reason. So and always carry the less luggage so that you can walk more. If your luggage is heavy, you will not be able to walk. You will get tired other half only, so you'll not be able to walk furthermore. So those are the points you have to keep in mind.
You can see me sweating here. It's so beautiful, but it's tiring. It's definitely a difficult trek.
So you guys see that there are so many still we I have to walk. Oh my god. So you see that circle. So that's the route. I haven't reached the top yet. I'm walking. So oh my god. To lot of walking is there. Okay, so yeah, I think this is almost at the top. Now I have reached the top, but it is not the top point. Okay, you see that I have to still walk. You see the people are going up. I have to still walk. So somehow I've gained a lot of energy and everything. I could. This is the first top point. Okay, the one you see here is seeing now. This is the first stop point. I stopped for almost like 20 minutes here because I saw that I could not be able to reach the main top. That's officially a main top, but basically if you want to come till here, this is a main top and chill and go back. Okay, but still you want to go to the main that legal point checkpoint of the Kudremukh trek, and you have to walk further more 1.5 to 2 kilometers.
It's just little more
So
left
somehow I
to
was
reach the
I
peak.
gained myself energy. I had lunch,
This is the peak
then I
point.
started again trekking
Need to walk.
for furthermore. You see that top? The top is the one. So yeah, finally reached that peak point. So yeah, 1 kilometer was left. Only 1 kilometer was left. Yeah, this is the main peak point where I took my pictures, and I was dead tired. I just had remaining lunch, and there was some lunch I left it, and then took some pictures. My friends were there. I could not take any videos with my friends, but yeah, my friends also had come for this trek, and these are some of the friends that I met during the trek. So thank you for